If you are struggling to use the jump pad in Roblox Rivals, here's the best way to use it and some map placements to get optimal movement. To start, I'm going to explain quickly how the jump pads work. You start with 3 and can place them mostly anywhere. When touching the jump pad, you are launched in the direction placed. The direction is visible before placement and changed based on the surface it is placed on. At a first glance, they may seem bad, almost useless, as they only launch you roughly 7 tiles and give you mediocre height. However, they are not as bad as they seem, as like the grenade, they can launch you across the map. And you may be asking, how do you get this kind of speed? Simply, you bring any item that can double jump. This will allow you to change your course of speed, allowing you to go any direction that you please. First map that I want to show this on is Arena because it's the easiest to perform in my opinion. Now the first thing you want to do is place your jump pad on a flat surface, as it only works on a flat surface from what I've seen. Once you are launched by the jump pad, you then want to use the item that you brought to double jump. It'll launch you in the direction that you were looking once you double jump, and it'll send you pretty far. This effect is obviously multiplied depending on how many items you brought that can double jump. As I did, I brought the dagger and the fist, so it allowed me to get across the map. So if you use the daggers, you still will get far, or the fist, because you start off with the fist and the jump pad's free. You will get way more distance if you use both items, but you can use just one if you want to. The Backrooms is a bit of an interesting map as it is a bit harder to maneuver through all the walls. I eventually figured it out. It is possible, just way more difficult, so do keep this in mind if you ever plan to use the jump pad on Backrooms. The museum is a bit of a better map as there are a lot of flat walls, so it is very easy to maneuver with the jump pad. There are a few spots that I want to show. The first one was that one that just showed. That is a flat wall that you spawn on. The next one is a way to get to the second floor from the first floor. This one took me a few attempts. It's kind of difficult, but the main strategy is you want to be more to the top of the jump pad to get the most amount of height. So performing a jump before you hit the jump pad will get you more height and essentially allow you to get to the second floor. Next one is a flat wall position that allows you to get from one side to the middle. The next map I'm going to show is the bridge. This one is kind of hard to find any good placements, but here's one that I found to get you from one side to the other. I do personally believe that you can make this jump. I just happen to fuck it up a little. So if you're able to do it, then that's amazing. And here's another flat wall position to get you from one side to the other. For the station, this one was a bit tricky as I wanted to find a jump pad position that was worth using. So it's pretty hard because the map is mostly enclosed. So there are a few positions that I did try out, and these are the ones that I found. Here's the second one I found right after that. Graveyard had some pretty good jump pad placements as you were able to get across the map pretty much almost every time. This first placement gets you to the middle and gains you access to the church. Next placement is the gate placement I found. It's alright. I failed the first time, tried again, and was able to get to the other spawn. Chess was another map that gave me some issues as the chess pieces are pretty hard to get the jump pad on. Jump pad most of the time will aim up, which will not give you any distance at all. I've tried it, trust me. Flash is another map that I don't like as it's open and these palm trees barely get you any good jump pad locations. But these are a few that I found that are pretty good. SandBox is actually an ideal map as it is enclosed in flat walls. This is amazing. However, you can only place it on these support beams, I'm pretty sure they're called, which isn't that bad because they're all around the map. Onyx, another really good map for this as there's a lot of flat walls And here is some placement that I found that'll get you across the map in no time. Now do be careful when you are doing this, as you can fall in the lava. Now my tip for this is when you slide back, wait until you get launched back a little. You'll see it, it's very noticeable, and then double jump. It'll launch you forward. I don't know how it works, but I didn't go over this, but that's basically how you do it. And it's really easy. And do make sure you don't do it late. As you can see, I did it late twice in a row and got hit back by the jump pad on my first double jump, and it sent me straight into the lava. This first jump pad location I'm going to show will get you to the crane. You do not need 2 double jump items, you only need 1, so you can bring the fist or daggers or bow and arrow, whatever you feel like. And the good thing about it is you do not need the jump pad to get back to the main island. You can use your fist to double jump right back and you will always make it. Now this jump pad position can get you to the other side, once again, across the map, and you're able to pretty much flank your opponents almost 2 seconds into the match if you're able to time this. And of course, if you mess it up, you will die. You have to be careful when doing this. And here's one to get from crane side to blimp side. Very simple, very easy. In CrossRoads, this one will get you from the bottom straight to the other spawn if they spawn directly across from you. This one I'll say is from spawn 2 to the hill. It's a pretty good one. I clearly messed it up, couldn't make the jump for the life of me. This is a variant from spawn 2 to spawn 1. It's going to also get you to spawn 1 within 5 seconds of the match even being started. This is a spawn 1 to heal, very easy. You place it on the wall, do your little double jump, and you're right at the hill. This is a hill jump pad position you can get from either spawn 1 or spawn 2, depending on where you want to go. You can go to tower. It really just depends on where you want to go. Unfortunately, I did forget the last 3 maps. I don't know how I didn't see them. I think I was recording this pretty late at night. So if you do want to see the rest, just let me know and I'll record a quick video. Maybe like a quick 3-minute video just showing the last 3 maps and a few places you can actually put the jump pads in.
She with, she bad like Whitney. She too emotional. Yo, baby, you know you emotional. Do you want love from me? Can you trust me? Don't want less from me. That's enough for me. She feeling perky tonight. Yeah, we gon' put in some work in tonight. I'm gonna take me a yerky tonight. Push my limit. So baby, push my limit. She bad like Whitney. Find she with me. Yeah, I got fine she with. She bad like Whitney. She too emotional. Yo, baby, you know you emotional. Hey, baby, you know you emotional. You ain't by my side, but I got it though. You get in your feelings, I gotta go. Do you see all the problem? I gotta know. Cause if it's a problem, I solve it. But just keep me from talking about it.